Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Thaumaturge, where apparently the game auto-saved in this fight, and not when I actually ended last episode, so we get to beat up these assholes once again, I guess. Okay, what do I want to do? First of all, okay, attack him with the root beer. I can't attack him. How about you? Attack you with the Book of Arch. Yeah, let's try and inflict as much damage in this guy as we can. And attack him with the Upir to disable him. And I get stabbed, which is not fun. Okay, still want to kick the shit out of you. And you, I want to attack with the Book of Arch. Not fun to get a spade in the face. Less fun to get stabbed. Okay, take him out. And now on to you. Sure. Fuck. Good. Get me healed fast, or else I'm fucked. Uh-oh. Yeah, that did not go well. I need to pay more attention to the status effects. Old wound. And let's get your focus down. Give you a wound. And attack you with the Book of Arch. Excellent. Now you won't heal. But you're starting to stack bleeding on me, and I do not like that. Okay, I can take you out with a quick attack, and spade in the face, don't like that. And start punching. And get stabbed. Don't like getting stabbed. Punch, 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 and I'll use take away my my status effects. Otherwise, I'm fucked. And off we go. that's it. Dealt with these guys again.
I felt something. Where is it?
Not gonna read these since I read them last episode. Okay, what else can I find here? Surrender to me all of your secrets. Okay, nothing. Doesn't seem to be anything else. So let's talk to the Gravedigger again.
Jesus, don't.
I'm gonna skip since we've already had this conversation.
Where go?
And let's leave.
Good luck with the WAS, you know? Let me know when you get rid of them.
Okay, and this, I believe, is where we left off last episode. Okay, let's investigate the corpses first. Go to Northern Strödemice. And go over here. Oh, now you save game. And this feels like we're gonna get in another fight.
Which one of you is Lech?
I am. What's your business?
Digging at the cemetery at night. I know you're the one digging up bodies from graves. Valush and his crew are also friends of yours?
What? I have no idea who you're talking about.
Of course not.
Maybe he's drunk. It's some lunatic. We have no choice, fellas. He's asking for a beating.
Okay. More knives. Not great. Fuck. You restore 7 health points and I cannot disable it. Again, restores health points and I cannot disable it. But at least I can disable you. Let's start stacking wounds. And get you some suffering. Hopefully that will work. Since it was an attack with the Vukovac. Yes, it did work. Fantastic. Time to cast Suffering on you. And I can get bonus damage, since everyone has Suffering. Okay, punching you. Punching you will take you out, so let's go for it. And and I want to use the Upir now, because, well, I wanted to... Actually wanted to remove my status effects, but I guess I'm gonna have to do that on the next round. Can I take you out in one go? Yes, I can. Now I desperately need to clear my status effects. And you're still not dead. Fucking hell. How many times do I need to teach you this lesson, old man?
Holy Virgin, save me! What do you want from me?
Why do you disturb the dead? Aren't you ashamed?
I won't do it again, really. But
Not
it
what I
wasn't
asked.
my idea, I swear. They told me to. And as for Valush and his people, they're tight with the carpenter. He builds coffins in the nearby yard.
Who told you to do it?
Oh, this one guy. Konieczny. Włodzimierz Konieczny. The head of this whole WAS.
Where can I find the
Interesting.
WAS office?
You need to walk down from the cemetery. 10 Młynarska Tylna Street.
People won't find out who defaced the graves of their loved ones on one condition.
Thank you, God, thank you. What do you need?
I need you to tell me something. Why did Włodzimierz make you dig up the corpses?
Well, the way I see it, he wanted to scare people. And it worked, didn't it?
I think I need to have a chat with Włodzimierz.
Oh, since you're going there, can you tell him I'm still waiting for the money? He said he'd get it from membership fees, so he can't say he doesn't have any.
Why don't I fetch you a cup of coffee and a newspaper while I'm at it? Fucking nerve of these people. Let's... Now that we got this information, let us have a chat with the WAS. Where exactly is the WAS? Pray tell. Keep Thaumaturge away from holy sites.
Have you been feeling tired lately?
Yes.
Have your wives been hysterical? Your chickens getting sick? Milk going sour for no reason? Yes! That's all caused by tempermancy.
Of course.
Curses, black magic,
Makes perfect
evil
sense.
energy.
That's enough. This nonsense is making my ears bleed. Are you the one giving orders to the WAS?
Look who's here. A magician tempermancer. The enemy of humankind.
The ruiner of good fun and the vanquisher of children's smiles. I'll ask again, who is in charge of this circus?
The President told us what you are. If you want to ask him about something in person, have a look at the brochure like the others. You know how to read, right?
If the cemetery is sacred to you, why didn't you explain desecrating other people's tombs?
This is all your fault. The black energy has polluted this earth. The dead are outraged by it.
We need to ward off the evil powers.
I'm getting fed up with you. This is the last moment for you to walk away unharmed.
Demon, devil, let's get him sorted. I can feel my milk going sour at home.
Come on, brothers. Let's put him in his place. Afterwards, pop into our headquarters for some coffee and pastries.
Fine, I'll kick the shit out of you since you've asked nicely. Ah, cunt has a pistol. Okay, attack with Upir. Attack with Bukovac. And you cannot be attacked. However, okay, so I cannot reduce your focus unless I have focus. Okay. Start stacking wounds. You have the gun, so start with you. Fucking cheater, bringing a gun to a fist fight. Stop shooting me, you bastard! I can actually take him out. No, I'll take him out with the youth here. Actually, I can't take him out in one shot. Thought I could. Unfortunate. Stop shooting me, you fucking cunt. At least his bullets do less damage than the fucking kick. See? These cunt's feet hurt more than bullets. Punch. And the Bukovac can kill you. Excellent. Okay, no way to kill you before you attack me. Fine. Actually, I did. His attack was delayed. Good. Okay, now you were saying about milk going bad. WS is recruiting new members and collecting donations. Headquarters near the cemetery at 10 something something street. Loudmouth and the leaflet will lead me to my goal. I should visit WS, check out their new recruitments coming along, and maybe sort them out one way or another. Hey, not as chatty now, are you? Time to meet the head cunt.
Fill out forms A1, B, and D12. Pay the entry fee.
Hey, he's a magician!
Who's the head of this shithouse?
I am Włodzimierz Konieczny, chairman of the Warsaw Anti-Thaumaturge Society. And you are either extremely insolent or stupid to come here, tempermancer.
Yeah, let's not get into a fist fight straight away.
My papa liked the word temperamencer. He was very hopeful it would catch on in Polish. I'd love to see his face right now.
Can you get to the point?
Let's talk like civilized people.
You can't talk to magicians. They're non-human like the vampires prowling the cemetery.
Sure thing, buddy.
What do you want?
This place. As a result of my decisions. All I did was beat up some guys.
I've heard that your contributions, including entry fees, are spent on things besides brochures and banners.
Oh, what else then?
On helping hands that dig up coffins at Pavonsky Cemetery at night.
What? Waldek, let's get out of here. I withdraw my candidacy.
Did you come here to ruin me?
Yes.
And now I'll take a look around. Don't try any tricks. I felt something. Where is it?
Okay. Book about Thaumaturge. Anti-Thaumaturge book. Cover pages and printed letters have penetrated the sincere mockery and incredulity. By sincere mockery and incredulity, someone who browsed the book recently didn't treat it seriously.
Hello.
Hello. Can I help you?
Not yet.
I won't bother you anymore.
Actually wanted to examine this. Reluctance stood in the way of finishing the work on time. Misconceptions about the task caused frustration. Guessing she's the skeptic. He devoted his whole life to fighting something he did not know the meaning of. How sad.
You will be mine, secret.
Lydia picture is about 30 years old, but I cannot look at it. The World Anti-Thaumaturge Society not take its Warsaw branch seriously. Interesting. Hi. Use a budget WS militia for a revolutionary cause in exchange for a generous donation. Interesting.
Is there anything else you want to ask?
Do you roam cemeteries and fight vampires too?
What? No, I'm new here. They've only had me paint some banners for now.
I've seen them. I can tell you're talented.
It's just doodling.
I won't bother you anymore.
How do I follow her thoughts? Okay, I have to go outside, fine. Where do her thoughts lead?
So that's how you want to play.
Ah, shit. Don't have mine 3 yet. I'm pretty sure I have to get the. I'm pretty sure I have to get the next, whatchamacallit, the next salutor, and I have to do the main quest for that. Fine. I'll proceed on the main quest. I'm doing it under protest. I have 5 unspent skill points because the 5 unspent skill points that I can't do anything with because I haven't progressed the main quest, so might be time to do that.
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
I see you went to a barber. That's something at least.
Recently I met a bearded guy who's not especially fussy about his appearance. And yes, people welcome him everywhere with open arms anyway.
Maybe he's a natural charmer. I've heard that can get you into the Imperial even without a tailcoat.
Very funny.
Are you getting dressed so we can go, or have you changed your plans?
We're going.
Yes, let's go and see if I do fit in.
In that case, I'll go get changed too.
Fancy jacket.
Look at you. And here I worried I was the only one who looked good in trousers. Very chic choice.
Because you've never seen me in a skirt.
Thank you. You look fantastic.
Thank you. You think Papa would be mad that we're going to a party right after his funeral?
I hope so.
Victor.
He could have kept from losing the Black Grimoire. Are we ready?
Yes, the carriage is waiting.
When we go to a party. Yeah, what best to do after your father's death than go to a party? Need all the high society gossip. Game.
Welcome to the Imperial Hotel. How may I help you?
Ligia Shulska, here on the invitation of Svetlana Rumiantseva.
Yes, we are expecting you, of course. The soiree is taking place in apartment 237, second floor. I wish you a thrilling and successful evening.
I'm impressed. How did you sort that out?
Our name still means something. Let's do our best to keep it that way, all right?
No promises. Well, hello there.
Who are you, my golden slithering friend?
Victor? Victor? Victor! Can you hear me?
Yes.
Sure.
Of course.
These people are just waiting for us to put a foot wrong, understand? We're walking into the Viper's Den, brother.
Everything's all right. I just got a little lost in thought. I'll be good, I promise. I'm going to hang around here a little longer. I'll meet you upstairs.
See you there.
Hey, let us mingle then. Heard a long hiss and rustle of scales. This can only mean one thing. There's a salutor somewhere in the Imperial Hotel, and someone with a flaw.
Well, well, someone new.
Good evening.
Good evening, Viktor Shulsky.
Irina Orlova of those Orlovs. This is Natalia Obolenskaya, and this strangely quiet soul is our delightful Sofia Skawan.
Irina is exaggerating. Nice to meet you, Mr. Shulsky.
The Governor General's daughter herself. How do you do?
What can you tell us?
How are you enjoying yourselves?
We can't complain. Seeing as we're debutantes, we're getting a lot of attention.
Really?
Maybe you'll tell us something about yourself.
Sure, let's feed in pride. What could possibly go wrong?
I suspect you want to hear more about the book.
We've never met a Thaumaturgist before. To tell the truth, I didn't believe they existed.
A Thaumaturge. Don't worry. But now you do.
Well, it depends on what kind of trick you show us, Mr. Shulsky.
I need to slip away for a moment.
Oh no, what a shame.
You need to gather more information then. What can I find? What can I find? Poster surface radiates with the positive emotions of passers-by who've laid eyes on the advertisement. Such a curiosity about the mysterious psychic or excitement revealed by a quick heart rate. Apparently Madame's seances are quite popular. That is not what I wanted to do.
What did we come here for? These soirees are for old people.
Good evening. May I?
Please, we're not discussing anything consequential.
You keep on worrying about yourselves. I intend to make the most of this evening.
See, I told you he was in love. Miss Skawan is out of your league, my friend.
To say nothing of her father.
Old Scowen and I are practically on first-name terms now. You'll see.
I'm sure.
So, one eye-catching girl has already got an admirer. What does that leave us, Maxime?
Not much. The dull, the silly, or, well, the old.
En parlant de Ligia Shulska, she just passed this way.
Pigs will fly before someone fancies her.
She'd actually prefer Sofia Skawan, according to what I've heard. Well, what do you think?
Might advise you to not talk shit about my about my sister there, buddy.
My name is Viktor Shulsky.
Well, there we have it.
My pride is too low.
And I don't like what I just heard, especially about my sister.
And, what are you going to do about it?
I could kick the shit out of you.
Pardon me, gentlemen. I promised that I would be well behaved tonight.
Lunatic.
Okay. In Golden Pages, the whisper of a woman contemplated opening it. She was close to realizing the birds for a lark, releasing the birds for a lark to watch the ensuing chaos. Yet something stopped her, and the birds are still in the cage. There are still things to be found. Session of slender legs, a review of colorful feathers and sweet voices, and like a vaudeville dancers, these beauties make their lovers part with their fortunes unwittingly. Not sure.
Isn't that our Mr. Shulsky?
I've heard a certain secret. Do you want to hear it?
Come now, we won't tell anyone.
Or maybe I shouldn't.
Do you like being a tease?
Forgive me, ladies, for teasing you like this. Here's the secret.
Come on, we're dying to know.
Someone was recently playing with a lock on one of the gilded cages, wondering what would happen if all the birds escaped captivity. And I know for certain it was one of you.
Sophia, that sounds like you. Admit it.
And now what will happen to us, Mr. Shulsky?
In exchange for my discretion, I need another secret of yours. That's the only way to keep everyone in check.
What should I choose?
Our fathers don't know we're here. There you are.
How naughty. None of your fathers know?
None. Especially not Sophia's. Otherwise, he wouldn't have let her come.
I'm very satisfied with this trade.
And what now?
How are you enjoying yourselves?
We can't complain.
And what?
No
I
more
need to slip
dialogue
away
here.
for a moment.
We should go as well. We've really forgotten ourselves around you.
That's nice to hear, but I understand. The soiree won't wait.
I hear Rumyantseva has invited a real medium.
Will there be ghosts? That I'd like to see.
Sophia's companions told me in secret that Sophia sneaked out to the soiree with them, unbeknownst to her father. They considered it an exciting experience. There's no denying that. It's quite an adrenaline rush for them. Is my pride high enough to
What are you
answer
looking for
these
again,
counts?
lunatic?
Yes, it is.
I'm not the only one itching for a brawl, am I? What? Is one guy more than you can handle?
Let's take this out to the forecourt, gentlemen.
Sergei, my friend, anything for you.
Ah, fuck. 2 pistols and a giant-ass sword. Great. Invulnerability. And you don't have anything. So I can just stack damage on you. Make the Upir attack you. Fuck you. Go shoot. Go shoot something else, you bastard. If it's suffering. And that's a lot of getting shot. I'm not a fan. Okay. I want to punch you. And I want to take away the bleeding. I said punch, not shoot, but sure. He's shooting me. Might as well shoot him. Pick him out. At least do some damage. And you're about to take yourself out. And done. Bastard just got a heart attack after I kicked his friend's asses. something around here. Yet I cannot look at it because I do not have the new Thaumaturge yet. Probably, maybe I can get it on my way out. Someone dropped a fan. Classic social move. Cheap but highly effective. The fan's owner dropped it with playful intent. With the purpose of drawing my attention. She won't be disappointed. I'm not gonna pick up the fan. Okay. Time to go upstairs and join the party.
Mr. Shulsky?
I didn't expect to see you here, of all places.
You don't know how very flattering that is. And what brings you to the Imperial?
Yes, joining high society.
The cream of Warsaw society is here, so I thought it would be worth showing my face.
With a name like yours, I'm sure you fit right in. After all, someone must have invited you.
I'm not worthy. My sister brought me along out of pity, I think.
And so, Miss Ligia is here too.
Why do you ask?
No reason. What are you hoping for this evening?
Who knows? Maybe I'm keeping an eye out for the future Mrs. Shulska.
Best of luck. You'll need it, since Ligia ended up with the entire inheritance.
How do you know all these things?
People talk, I listen. That's all.
Who are you, really?
Just someone who wants to enjoy himself at a party.
Of course.
If I may, there's one question niggling at me. How did you get so many scars?
Why do you ask?
I've heard that Russian officers in training have drunken duels with sabers after hours.
No. A very peculiar custom, if that's true.
So where did those scars come from?
I've led an interesting life.
I'm sure you have.
And what are you doing here, Mr. Konieczkin?
I'm passing the time.
Ah, curious hobby.
I'm simply interested in people.
A doctor, thaumaturge, or policeman could say the same.
Your interest flatters me. Who knows? Maybe the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree, and someday we'll even be friends.
How well did you know my tree?
We enjoyed talking and lending one another a hand.
Who did you say you were to my father?
A trusted acquaintance. I supported him with good advice, though truth be told, he rarely needed it. Your father had a gift for making good decisions.
Which of my father's decisions would those be?
Ones that were good for your family. Perhaps we'll have the chance to return to this another time. Goodbye, Mr. Shulsky.
Yes, I'm sure.
Very mysterious. But the party is going to have to be left for next episode. Thank you all very much for watching as always. I have been Pope. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. I will see you all next time.